Hi Aries, it's Nick. This is your weekly reading. We are now covering June 3rd till June 9th. And like always, we're going to go into your health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, and or relationships in your personal life covering this week. And as a little added bonus, thanks to my baby boy Skylar turning 1 year old, so you can thank him because mama is proud and in a good mood, I'm going to add some bonus messages to begin with. So first, we're going to do an archetype for the week that'll best serve you for your highest good. Then we're going to do a new moon message using my animal spirit card deck. And we're going to do a sign, symbol, or synchronicity for you this week. And I think most of these cards I have listed in my Amazon storefront under spiritual category if you're ever interested, or whatever I was able to add there, I did. Alright, and don't forget I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and a continuation, or just want to show support for the channel. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, what is their archetype for this week that'll best serve them for their highest good? For all my Aries. Alright guys, so let's see. Ooh, okay, you guys got the eternal child, nice. So the light attribute of the eternal child is determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and the ability to see things with fresh eyes. But the shadow attribute of the eternal child is the inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. Alright, so obviously we want to embody the light attribute of the child, where you can still remain young and agile and childlike even at whatever age you are. You don't lose that spark, don't lose that passion and enthusiasm for life, and being able to see things not from a biased or jaded perspective, but like how a kid would see something new, like, oh, with curiosity. So I guess tap into your eternal child this week if you can, especially when experiencing new things or dealing with people. See things from a fresh pair of eyes, with enthusiasm, light, and without feeling like you have to depend on others. Okay, so eternal child. I think being in that kind of vibration or spirit does also help you get over like tough situations or stress and, you know, all the adult things that we have to deal with when we grow up, so that we don't become like bitter and grumpy and you know like those old people we see sometimes that are just like nasty and rude. We don't want to be like that. We don't want to end up like that, right? All right, so now as your new moon message for the new moon in Gemini this week, let's get a animal spirit message for you guys. And I did already run down the alignments or what's going on in the weekly astro energies video that I post right before I start posting the weekly readings, so you can refer back to that if you're interested. All right, let's see. So new moon in Gemini message for all my Aries, please. Maybe what they are going to be thinking about, or new ideas, manifestations. Nice. Okay, so Aries, you guys got the unicorn. Beautiful. All right, so the unicorn wants you to know, indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Nice. So that kind of goes in line with the eternal child. Dive into your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So for some of you, maybe you naturally, or you are an artist as your job or as a hobby. Maybe you like to sing, dance, write, draw, cook, you know, whatever it is that you're into, gardening. Tap into your creative side and express your inner artist through whatever forms that you find enjoyable, okay? And maybe this is a week where you'll have inspiration, especially with the new moon. Maybe you'll have new ideas and like, ooh, I can add this, or ooh, I can do this. And it's probably favorable to tap into that and utilize those energies and the ideas, the sparks, when it does come. All right, so now let's get a sign, symbol, and or synchronicity for you guys this week for all my Aries. Nice. Okay, so you guys got the fox, pretty little fox. So the fox is the 9 of clubs, Nine of Clubs and card number 14. So the Nine of Clubs and number 14, or you can add it up to 5, could be a sign, symbol, or synchronicity for you guys. Nine of Clubs, number 14, and the fox. Nice. All right, maybe you'll see a fox in person, which would be cool. All right, let's get into your reading. So starting with your health sector of your life, this week you guys got the 6 of Wands. So this week, when it comes to your health overall, body, mind, soul, spirit, the area of focus could be your stomach area. Let's say your pancreas, your small intestine, your digestive tract. This could be an area where you are able to recover from something or overcome a challenge. Like maybe you had a bad stomach ache, maybe you had heartburn, maybe something, you were constipated, or I don't know, something was going on with your stomach area. This week you're able to clear it out or overcome that challenge, that hurdle, and succeed, or maybe find something that helps with any issues you had there, and now have more energy. So you overcome something this week, you overcome some kind of challenge or friction or something that was hurting you or bothering you in some way, shape, or form. And it doesn't have to be anything serious. It could just be, a little bloating or stomach ache or whatever, but you overcome it, and now you're like, yes, I feel so much better, or the right thing to take, or what food mixture or drink or medicine or whatever, and you're like, okay, now that I took that, or I feel so much better, and I have energy now to go do other things and participate in activities that make me excited or that I enjoy to do. Okay, so overall that could be the area of focus, but in general you are overcoming and you're feeling like you won, or you're succeeding. Maybe you're competing in something, or maybe you have your own little personal goal of running a mile or getting stronger at something, or running a marathon, and you feel like you're succeeding or you won the challenge, and you're competitive and you're confident in yourself. So you have more energy and you're having that winner mentality, and maybe physically you have energy and you feel confident moving forward. Nice. Okay. Now, when it comes to and it does look like maybe this week, for some of you, maybe eating spicy foods, or I would say certain condiments like cayenne pepper or spicier foods maybe actually helps you with stomach issues, or gets your metabolism going. I won't say for everybody, right? Because some of you may have sensitive stomachs, but maybe for some it does help. All right, now when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, on your side you guys got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. So maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or just the energy overall when it comes to your work, school, business, money, finances. So in this sector of your life, it looks like you're making a decision. You're coming into an agreement, a collaboration, a decision with another person or with a group of people. And if not, you are making the decision that's going to affect others. So you're taking others into consideration, or let's say you and a business partner, you're agreeing to something like, okay, we're going to be 50-50 on this, or okay, we're going to sell this, or, you're working things out. And it's not just for you, it's other people are involved, or someone else is involved. Maybe you're going into business with a partner, with a lover, with a friend, or a family member. But either way, you're coming into some decision, and you feel like this decision is divinely guided. It's fated. It's the right place, the right time. You're I feel good about this. I feel like this is just the perfect time to do it. Okay, and it could be maybe with a Gemini, possibly, or it just feels like you were put at this moment in place and time for the right reasons. Okay, and I think this is a very positive decision that's going to lead to good outcomes, maybe more money, more opportunities, more possibilities, or you're serving your clients, your customers, or your career. You feel like this is a good move, this is a good decision for your status, your career, your money, your business, your clients, etc. Okay, so some kind of big decision, but it feels like it's going to be very positive, and you're not going to have many doubts about it. You're okay, yeah, it's gonna be an easy decision. Yeah, I know this is the right thing to do. Okay, and it could be done, or maybe it's scheduled to be decided on the 6th this week, so 6/6. Now, when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, or a personal relationship in your life, on your side, you got the Knight of Swords, excuse me, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So some of you could have Taurus maybe somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're like an Aries Taurus cusp, or you could have air as well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now on this other side, for this other person you could be dealing with, we got here the Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So as far as who you may be dealing with, this person could be a fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign like I always say to you guys. It could just be the energy this person's embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. So it looks like you guys match each other's energy, or maybe it's very complementary. Like you guys can have like your way of doing things is a little bit different, but you complement each other. You like match each other's energy in a very compatible way. So this person adds passion, creativity, ideas, just good feelings your way. Like they make you feel inspired, passionate, motivated, and you add words, you add ideas, you add intellect, you add wisdom to whatever conversation you guys have. And it looks like you guys may be either like physically similar in age, or similar in like maturity. Like you guys are at the same or similar maturity level, mindset, you know, your phase in life. Either, you know, you're both, you know, working towards some kind of goal, or you're both similar in age possibly. And it feels like this person's probably really attractive, has similar qualities that you have, or that you admire and that you look for, you like in other people. And you seem to have the right words and intellect and conversations that this person just loves and can't get enough of. I do also see that this person's hardworking, responsible. Like they may not be, you know, the top boss and, you know, making a ton of, you know, making all the big shots, but they're working hard. They're working their butts off. And they're responsible, doing whatever they got to do, and they spend time, you know, really working towards their dreams and their goals, or things that are important to them. So they're reliable, but they're also fun. And you guys are relating to each other. This person is connecting with you. They like you. They feel safe. They feel comfortable with you. So maybe this is someone new you're meeting, or someone new you recently started dating or talking to. Maybe you just start off as friends, but you're being kind of flirty, or your relationship, your connection to each other is starting to progress more and get more intimate. And I just want to say that I really feel that when you are with the right person, or you meet the right person, it is so easy to commit. It's so easy to just like move forward and get into a relationship, because everything just feels right. Everything makes sense. And there's no like funny business. There's no uncertainty. You guys are just like on it. You know what you want with each other. And it looks like here, this is maybe the type of person that you would commit to, or you can see yourself being in a serious relationship with, maybe even marrying possibly. And it's because maybe you share morality, morals, character, belief systems, or religion, but you feel like you can trust this person. They're trustworthy, and they feel the same way about you. And that's really important in this day and age, right? Because we can't just commit to someone we don't trust, but you feel trustworthy energy between this person. And not only that, it feels easy. It feels easy. There's no frustrations. They don't make you work for it, or play hard to get, or play any silly games or mind games, manipulation. Like it's just easy. It flows. We're connecting. We're vibing. Like I trust this person. They're about their business. They're not, you know, into any nonsense. Like it's just going really, really well. So your personal life, your personal relationships, I feel like is progressing and looking really great. And even if you're not talking to anyone yet, like you definitely have possibilities of meeting someone that is like matching your energy, and someone who you can definitely build something substantial long term with. So keep your eyes and ears peeled and options open out there. You just never know. So let's continue this on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, maybe what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and follow up with your advice at the end. Okay, so we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. I will see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for your next reading. So take care. Bye.